All right, my team wanted me to put together some type of crazy presentation, but I'm literally here visiting my friend's office. I had to step out. I'm sitting on the sidewalk. I got my car right here, and I put together everything here on a Google Doc. So hopefully this is cool with you, and we can run through it here real quick, just so I can get you this challenge info. So basically what I'm doing is starting a new 4-week challenge this month, and I'm looking for a small group of people who want to work closely with me in building a digital dropshipping business for themselves. And really what I'm looking to do is just create as many success stories as possible before the full-blown launch of Digital Dropshipping Mastery. So over these last 60 days and counting, I've been working pretty closely here with a small group of people building out this system. And the results have already been insane, and I'm gonna work with just one more challenge group over the next 28 days, starting next week. And now here's some of what we're going to work on. The first thing is I'm gonna teach you my complete digital dropshipping system. This is how you build an online income stream that pays you upwards of a 97% profit margin from selling simple digital products. Now, the way this works, to give you a real life example, is you can see right here on this product page inside of a store dashboard, the cost per item right here, $0.00. And that's because typically for these digital products we sell, we pay a small one-time fee for. So every time you make a sale, you don't have to pay a recurring product cost. Now, you're wondering, okay, where's the other 3%? Well, that's just payment processing. Every time you pay for something online, or you're getting paid for something online, that intermediary, that, the bank in between, takes a couple percent. They got to make their money too. So that's why it's 97% here. Now, when I first started dropshipping in 2017, it really was a struggle to make consistent profit because I was selling physical products from overseas. Sorry for all these truck noises here. But then I found a way to remove that massive headache of the typical dropshipping model, and I've done well over 7 figures with this now, thanks to the system inside of Digital Dropshipping Mastery. Now, I just want to give you a quick glance here. This is in 2020. We're starting to get things rolling here. This is a tax return. And here you can see one of the new businesses we're building right now in the last 4 weeks, building up that monthly recurring revenue, which is a very popular model here for digital products. And even this example store right here did over $220,000 last year, essentially on autopilot, which is crazy to think about because the products are instantly delivered to our customers. And this is going to be a fun one to scale here this year. In a recent case study, Luke, he made over $25,000 in his first month. You can see right here. Tim and Julian generated nearly $30,000 in their first month. They're right here, which I'll talk about in a second. And Ron is making over $1,000 a day from home right now. And honestly, these are just 3 out of the many people earning a full-time income from home with this just by unlocking the system. And you may be wondering, all right, why are you together with Tim and Julian here? Well, that's because they won a challenge inside of the challenge. I know it sounds kind of funny right now, but I promise it'll make sense in a minute. Next, we'll take you by the hand and guide you through the system. What you're going to do is follow my 28-day plan, and on or before day 28, you should expect to be making profitable sales from your very own digital dropshipping store. Now, I've been doing this for 5 years now, so there's really no problem we can't solve together. And my team and myself will personally be monitoring your progress every day, moving you towards your goal, because inside of this plan, you have daily lessons with action to follow. Now, the third part here is the main secret behind Digital Dropshipping Mastery, which is our free traffic hack. Most people who try e-commerce spend a ton of money on ads before they even make a sale. But all these guys right here, they made all these sales without spending a penny on ads, which is the secret of Digital Dropshipping Mastery, because it allows for you to get sales without having to run ads, pay for softwares, or buy mentorships. And it doesn't matter how old you are. You're not too young. You're not too old. I'm 21, about to turn 22. 10, 20, Julian 22, and after just a couple months, they already made enough to move all the way across the country to Arizona to their dream location. Now, Luke, it's crazy. He's only 17 years old, believe it or not. He made over half of what his teachers make annually in a single month. And honestly, I don't know Ron's age. Doesn't matter too much. They don't have any special superpowers, talents. These are just normal guys who decided to take action, and that can absolutely be you. And it doesn't matter where you live, because even myself, I live on a little island called Puerto Rico. There's about 3 million people on there. The great thing about digital dropshipping is not just that you can do it anywhere, but that you can sell to any person anywhere in the world that can access your online store, which is amazing because you don't have to worry about shipping costs, fees, and that kind of nonsense. So Hoskin, he's actually one of the students from the Philippines. He made $140 on just his 3rd day inside of the private group. And there are prizes inside of this challenge. So remember that picture of Tim and Julian and myself? That's because they did nearly $30,000 their first month. In my first 4-week digital dropshipping challenge, I told everyone in there, I said, the first person to hit $1,000 a day, I was going to personally fly out to and coach, and that ended up being Tim and Julian. So a couple other prizes we like to throw in are weekly live calls, accountability check-ins, all things to help get you to where you want to be. And right now with this challenge, if you're watching this right now, there are 4 bonuses. Actually, I think I just added a 5th one, which you will see. It's pretty cool. But these bonuses themselves, I normally sell for $3,188 added up all on their own. But everyone who joins this 4-week digital dropshipping challenge will get it for free, including you. Now, your first free bonus is 4 mastermind sessions. So these are live group calls that are already recorded that are going to show you how to make as much profit as possible without having to be an expert content creator, graphic designer, or have to hire some giant marketing team. These are super, super cool interactive sessions that are ready for you to go through as soon as you join this challenge. Your second free bonus is our 2-week Kickstarter course. Now, this is a cool one because you cannot find it anywhere else. I don't allow for anyone to just join it or pay for it. I have to be the one to give access. And right now I'm adding it in as a bonus for you right now for joining this challenge. Now, what it actually includes though is a few different things that you can follow into the first 2 weeks of your digital dropshipping journey, including millionaire habits and all kinds of cool strategies that'll help you get going. Now, your third free bonus is a trophy. Now, I'm not talking about an actual physical trophy. I'm talking about these right here. So you see these shirts right here that everybody's wearing. It says hashtag consistency wins. So what this is are tees that I actually give out to anyone who joins this challenge because it represents what's possible with daily action following the right blueprint. And now your 4th free bonus, by the way, I'm going to ship this to you completely for free. Shipping costs, everything's included. And now your 4th free bonus is an in-person interview reveal I did with Tim and Julian going through how they earned $30,000 their first month. And you will have access to this interview instantly after you join the challenge. And finally, like I said, I had forgotten for a second, but I added a 5th free bonus. Now, this one is super, super cool because what I'm going to do for joining the challenge right now is give you my top 6 launch today, profit tomorrow, Facebook and Instagram ad strategies. So this is my full $0 to $1 million with Facebook ads course. And what it gives you is the exact formula that all types of different e-commerce business owners have been using to scale up to 6-figure months with the power of my paid ad strategies. And these are going to be what helps you scale after making your first sales. And these are actually just some of the testimonials from this course itself that I'm giving you today right now for free included, because genuinely I want you to win, because when you win, I win, we all win, and it's a great time. So as I said, together these bonuses will sell for their own for $3,188. I'll add it up. So yeah, I mean, the bonuses you're getting are worth more than the entire fee to start earning your full-time income with Digital Dropshipping Mastery. But you probably have a couple questions, so I want to cover those right now. So how do you actually get access to Digital Dropshipping Mastery? Now, my team and I, we do all the heavy lifting for you. As soon as you join, you're going to get sent a login to the private members platform so you can go through Digital Dropshipping Mastery at your own pace. And, seriously, if you can dedicate some time to this every single day, I think you will be very happy with the results. Now, how does it work? Over these next 4 weeks, you're going to use Digital Dropshipping Mastery to build your own online business, but I only want to work with people who will report back on their results. So I'm doing this small private group right now, get more results, more case studies. So it is really important that you report back your results. So that way I can help you and help other people trying to achieve the same thing. So whenever I do the full launch for Digital Dropshipping Mastery, the cost will be $1,497. But because right now I'm looking to create as many successful case studies as possible before the official launch of Digital Dropshipping Mastery, it's only $997 right now for the first 7 people who join this challenge group. And what happens if you start the challenge but you're not really getting the results you want? This is my promise to you right now. If you're not making sales every day after the first 30 days, I will work with you for free for 30 more days after. Sound good? That sounds good right now. All I need to know is if you're in, so I can get you the final details and get you your login right now so we can go ahead and get started together here on this journey. So just reply to my message, say I'm in, and I will take it from there. By the way, anytime you invest time, energy, and money to learn a new skill, there's a risk, right? What if it doesn't work? What if it's not as good as I'm actually saying digital dropshipping is right now? So Let's take a look at the best and worst case scenarios. The best case is that over the next 28 days in this challenge, you become a digital dropshipping mastery. You start earning a full-time income from home, and you earn great money by just selling simple digital products from your laptop and phone. And your work actually helps people. That's the best case scenario because we solve real life problems with digital solutions. But what about the worst case? The worst case is maybe it doesn't work for you. By now we've helped nearly 600 people get this business up and running for themselves in just the last couple months alone. So if I go over here, go over to server settings, and I go over, again, there's a truck there, members, you can see we have nearly 7,500 members inside of our Discord community right here, and these are just flowing with testimonials. So the worst case scenario is it doesn't work for you, whatever. There's always a few people that just aren't a good fit, and that's okay. And if that somehow happens to be you, no worries. If you just show me that you tried the system within your first 30 days by showing me your unique value proposition, we'll refund you 100%. And if you don't know what a unique value proposition is, don't worry. It's one of the first things we'll do inside the challenge. It's just a few minutes. So this way, you get to try this digital dropshipping challenge without any risk. I want to make sure you feel comfortable in this, but I also want to make sure that you're the right person to take this challenge. If you aren't going to follow the daily actions and work with my team and I in building this business for you and accepting all the work we're trying to put in to help you, then you're maybe not the best fit. But if you're willing and agree with me on everything I've said here so far, this is a good fit. Sound good? If that works, again, just message me back. I'm in. I'm gonna get you a link to log in right now. So I will see you very soon on the inside, and have a great rest of your day. Peace.